be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers, by donating to nonprofit organizations, by leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street. Your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, 7 Iowa locations, including Oskaloosa.
Growing up.
Oh hey, welcome to our beautiful campus here in Oskaloosa, Iowa. I love it here. The wide open spaces, friendly people. Come on, let me show you around. Established in 1873, William Penn University is full of charm and character. As you can see, there's plenty of space for you to spread out and enjoy all our campus has to offer. Namaste. This is the iconic Spencer Chapel. You'll see its steeple featured on our logo. It's been here since 1922 and has witnessed many memories and conversations over the years. Always on point. Being slightly closer. Awesome. Thanks, guys. With your first few steps here on campus, you immediately feel this is a welcoming place. We believe there is value in everyone. It's one of our founding beliefs, and it's been true throughout our history. No matter where you're from, you're welcome here on this campus. Go long. Open. Touch, butterfingers. Our rich Quaker values shape our outlook on the world and our approach to education. In fact, we put words from William Penn himself right here on campus to remind us of these values. Be true, be humble, be just.
Yeah, William Penn was a smart man.
It really is true.
Yeah, it is.
We live by these values, welcoming students from all over the United States and the world. Our students come from 42 states and 22 different countries, all here to make William Penn University their home away from home. But our diverse student body is just one part of the William Penn experience. Our incredible faculty is important as well. Small class sizes and super caring professors means you have the support you need throughout your college experience. Everyone here is invested in you and your success. Hey, Dr. Collins. How you doing, my man? Good to see you.
Nick. Hi, Michelle. How are you guys today? Great. You too. Have a great Hello. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, hi, Dr. Collins.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Great. Have a great day.
Hey.
Yeah, of course. Hey, thanks. Enjoy.
Oh, there you are. We're in the heart of campus now. More room to enjoy the green space, get some fresh air, play volleyball, and caffeinate before class. Ooh. There are so many ways to get involved here at William Penn, no matter what you're into. Whether it's student government, campus ministries, environmental issues, or Greek life. With over 40 different clubs and activities, there's something for you.
Hey Devin, do you have a club for this?
Yes, we do. And this, you're gonna love this, the Penn Activity Center. There are so many things happening here year-round. With over 25 competitive athletic teams, we have opportunities to cheer on our statesmen all year.
WPU! 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 WPU!
The Penn Activity Center. This space is not just for students, but for all athletes. We have labs and classrooms here. You can also work out, enjoy the courts, or grab some food at the cafe. Just look at the energy in here. Can you feel it? If that's not enough for you, how about this? Sports not your thing? I got you. Check out our Musco Technology Center. William Penn University offers hands-on learning, including this incredible soundstage. You can dream big in here. All our students have access to innovative technologies in filmmaking, broadcasting, and editing. So you have everything you need to bring your projects to life from the page to the stage. State-of-the-art labs fill this building, including our new media lab, complete with an array of 3D design technology. Consider this your contemporary toolbox to exploring new media. Or just an excuse to make a copy of your face. Oh, let me help you with that. Thanks for joining me on this quick walk around campus. We're proud of all the unique experiences we offer our students here. A diverse and welcoming community with room to grow right here in Iowa. So what are you waiting for? Start your experience and make William Penn your tomorrow. WPU!
Okay. Yeah.
The sound is not.
That's right. You said. Okay.
The other one's the line before.
Okay. From the
Competitive
top,
athletic. William Penn University offers hands-on learning, including this.
We're going to rotate that way around. My bad.
Yeah.
You want me to go this way?
Yeah. You were this way. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
That's
Still
an easy
wrong.
adjustment.
Yeah. I bet we didn't make that clear.
So what are you waiting for? Start your experience and make William Penn your tomorrow.
NAIA Men's Championship Basketball is on the air from Penn Gymnasium on the campus of William Penn University in Oskaloosa, Iowa. It's the opening round of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship. Today, in opening round action, it's the defenders of Dordt College taking on the Cougars of Indiana University Kokomo. Good afternoon and welcome inside Penn Gymnasium. I'm Kylie Broadway, and we are getting you set for the first of two here this afternoon from Oskaloosa. Opening round action in the Dewar Quadrant of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship. Dordt and IU Kokomo just minutes away from getting underway in this first opening round matchup. Dordt making their sixth trip to the national tournament. IU Kokomo, this is their third time making it to the national tournament in the NAIA. When you take a look at these two teams coming into action here today, IU Kokomo, the number 2 seed in this regional bracket, the number 8 seed overall in the Dewar Quadrant. They come in with a 29-3 record. They were 16-1 in conference during the regular season, winners of 17 games in a row. And they defeated West Virginia Institute of Technology 77-67 in the River States Conference Tournament Championship game to earn the automatic bid into this year's national tournament. Dordt making their sixth trip to nationals. They come in with a 20-10 record, 12-8 in the regular season, part of the Great Plains Athletic Conference. 7-3 in their last 10, 3-2 in their last 5 coming into action here today. They lost back in the quarterfinal round of the GPAC Conference Tournament, an 83-59 setback to Jamestown in the quarterfinal round. They are here courtesy of an at-large berth into this year's national tournament. 10 losses, a high mark for this Dordt team. However, 8 of those 10 losses came to teams that are in this year's national tournament. So it's not as if they haven't played good quality opponents this season. They finished in a tie for 4th in the regular season in the GPAC Conference. Indiana University Kokomo, winners of the regular season, or actually second in the regular season, winners of the conference tournament, and they finished number 22, beg your pardon, in the final rankings this year. This is the first of two as William Penn and Bellevue will play later on today, a tip scheduled for 6 o'clock. But first, it's Dordt and IU Kokomo. And I'm going to welcome in our sideline reporter, Courtney Jackson, as she has a look at a couple of intriguing matchups and players on both sides of this first contest. Courtney?
National Championship Tournament here for the Dewar Classic. This is going to be an exciting matchup today. We have number 8, Indiana University Kokomo, going off against number 9, Dordt University. And even though these teams have never matched up against each other, we are expecting a competitive game in this first round. That is because there are some individual talent on both sides. For Indiana University Kokomo, number 2, Deshaun Hampson, a 5th-year forward and RSC Player of the Year, is one of the most efficient forwards in the NAIA right now, as well as number 3, Traquan Spikely, a 5th-year guard, who averaged 17.6 points per game, are going to be a threat to be reckoned with, especially for this Dordt defense. But luckily on their side, they have some impressive players as well. Number 3, Cade Bleeker, is a junior forward and was voted second team all-conference because he is efficient as well. He will match up very well against Hampton. And number 2, Bryce Kopic, is a sophomore guard who was voted first team all-conference for averaging 19 points per game. This will definitely be a close one, and you will not want to miss it, guys.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers, by donating to nonprofit organizations, by leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street, your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, 7 Iowa locations, including Oskaloosa.
Growing up on a small farm in Iowa, the main values my parents taught me were to work hard and to get better every day. My father used to say, don't lie, be honest, and do it right the first time. My name's Ross Kenobi, General Manager and part owner at Craig Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick. And I can assure you, the same values my parents taught me are the values you'll find when you do business with us.
For more than 25 years, Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa has provided a unique shopping experience for all visitors. As a good neighbor pharmacy, their knowledgeable staff offers the trusted advice and personal attention you deserve. With a large selection of home decor, seasonal items, gifts, greeting cards, and so much more, you don't just shop at Mahaska Drug, you experience it. Experience Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa today. Locally owned, locally operated, locally loved.
Welcome back inside Penn Gymnasium. Kylie Broadway with you, getting set for the first opening round action between Dordt and Indiana University Kokomo. The winner advancing to tomorrow's second round game right here inside Penn Gymnasium at 4 o'clock. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. First of all, for the Dordt defenders, they will be the visiting squad in this first matchup. Again, 20-10 on the year, 12-8 in the regular season conference. They were 11-5 on their home floor, 9-5 at away and neutral sites. They hail from Sioux Center, Iowa, and their starting five looks like this. Luke Rankin is a 5'10 freshman from Grimes, Iowa, averaging 10.5 points a ball game. The conference freshman of the year, and also honorable mention all conference, is the freshman Luke Rankin. Bryce Kopic is a 5'11 sophomore from Hayward, Iowa. He leads his team at 19.1 points a ball game, shooting just over 46% from the floor. Kopic, a first-team all-conference player in the regular season. Cade Bleeker is a 6'5 junior from Sioux Center, Iowa. 12.9 points per ball game, shooting just under 50% from the floor and 42% from three. Bleeker, a second-team all-conference performer for Dordt. Jackson Lusher is a 6'3 sophomore from Paulina, Iowa. 8.5 points a ball game, shooting 58% from the floor. Jackson, a honorable mention all-conference performer. And Jacob Viss is a 6'7 sophomore from Rock Valley, Iowa, averaging 15.5 points a ball game, 8 rebounds a ball game. Viss also honorable mention all-conference for Dordt this past season. The defenders are coached by Brian Van Haften in his fourth season. He's got 79 wins at the helm here at Dordt. Previously spent 21 years at Buena Vista and took home 414 wins. His assistants are Kyle Lindberg and Luke Swedberg. Those are the defenders. Here are the Cougars of Indiana University Kokomo, 29-3, 16-1 in the regular season. Deshaun Hampton is a 6'5 senior from Speedway, Indiana. Hampton, 12.5 points a ball game, 11 rebounds a ball game, and also the conference player of the year. He has scored 1,000 points and grabbed 1,000 rebounds in his career at Indiana University Kokomo. Traquan Spivey is a 6'1 senior from Indianapolis, Indiana, 17.5 points a ball game. Spivey on a tear as of late. He averaged 26 points a ball game in 3 postseason conference tournament games and a first-team all-conference performer. Alante Harper is a 5'10 senior from Indianapolis, Indiana. Harper averaging 10 points a ball game. Hunter White, a 6'3", 180-pound senior from Indianapolis, 9.5 points a ball game, shooting 36% from 3. And rounding out the starting five for the Cougars is Darian Porch, a 6'5 senior, 200 pounds from Indianapolis, Indiana. Those are the starting five for head coach Eric Eichelbarger in his fourth season at the helm, 89 wins at IU Kokomo. He also was named the conference coach of the year for his team's performance this year. IU Kokomo, the home team on the scoreboard in the white jerseys with red trim and red numbers. Dordt in the road black uniforms with gold lettering, gold numbers, gold and white trim. Should be a good one here this afternoon as we begin the opening round of the 2022 NAIA Men's National Tournament in IU Kokomo. The Cougars win the tap, and we'll go to work first. And we've got a whistle early on, and a moving screen going to be the call. And they're going to get that on Alante Harper for the moving screen. And it'll give it to Dordt off the turnover. Bringing it into the front court is Rankin, the freshman from Grimes. Played his high school ball at Dallas Center, Grimes. Man-to-man defense for the Cougars here to start. With it on the wing is Lusher. Now they go inside to Viss. Viss works his way into the lane. Shot fake. Now lobs it back out to Kopic. 2 to shoot. Kopic going to have to let it go. He does. Got it on the rim, but no good. And the rebound down to IU Kokomo. With it on the wing, it's Hunter White. Here's Hampton now with it. Back it comes to White. Now that's Porch. He gets it on the bounce pass inside and scores. Nice find. Give the assist to Traquan Spivey. And Porch with the finish. Here's a quick three from Kopic that's no good. And IU Kokomo looking to run. Into the front court, it's White. White driving right side. Shot no good, but an offensive rebound. And setting it back up on the left side will be Harper. He's going to rise up and fire. Alante Harper gets his first field goal. It's a three. And it's a 5-0 start for the Cougars. The pass inside to Vist, taken away by Hampton. Hampton up the sideline. Now gives back to Harper. Now here's Spivey. His three is good. Spivey gets his first field goal. He's got one from long range, and it's an 8-0 start for IU Kokomo. With it is Lusher, and Coach Van Haften wants a timeout. Coach Van Haften not happy with the start, as IU Kokomo has got off to a quick 8-0 start. Just over 2 minutes gone in this ball game. It's a 20-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. As IU Kokomo on top 8-0. They're going to push the pace when it allows. This is a team that averages 76 points a ball game, while defensively they hold teams to 64 points a ball game, shooting 39% from the floor. That's one of the best defenses in the tournament. We'll see another one later on today in the Bellevue Bruins. Dordt averages 80 points a ball game, so we'll see which strength will win out here today, is Dordt's offense or the Cougar defense. So far, it's just Cougar defense as they lead at 8-0. Here's Kopic inside, and he gets the little floater to go from in close, and Dordt out of the timeout gets on the board with their first field goal from their leading scorer, the sophomore from Hawarden, Iowa. Here's a jumper from just inside the arc. That's no good from Porch. Dordt with a rebound. They'll come the other way with Rankin with it up the near side. Now Kopic with the basketball. Out it comes to Vist, top of the key. He'll drive right side, splits a double team and scores. Coming over to help was Harper, but Vist split him and got it to go off glass. Here's a pass. Good catch by Spivey. Now Hampton. He's going to back his way in. Passes it back out. 13 to shoot. Spivey, pull-up jumper, got it. Got Rankin leaning, and Spivey with his second field goal. He's got 5 early ones. Here's Lusher, good save in the corner. Out it comes. That three from Kopic off the mark. Now, out ahead of the pack is Hampton. Hampton on the leak out with his first field goal, and it's a 12-4 advantage for IU Kokomo. Just under 4 minutes gone in the ball game. Here's Lusher inside, shot fake, too strong off the glass, and the Cougars looking to run again. Here's White, back it comes to Harper. Now they will reset. Here's Hampton, top of the key, three, good. Hampton's got 5. Here's Kopic back quickly, though, for Dordt and getting a bucket inside. His second field goal. It's a 9-point deficit for Dordt. 15-6. As Kokomo shooting lights out here in the early going. Here's White, cut off inside. Out it comes to Hampton. He'll go for 3 more. Deshaun Hampton. He's got 8 here in the early going. And now a near steal. But Vist controls it. Vist backing his way in. Turnaround shot too strong. Hampton with a rebound. Here's Spivey spinning inside. Out it comes to Harper. His 3. No. And the rebound down to the hands of Cade Bleeker. A much needed stop that time for Dordt. Can they take advantage on the offensive end? Here's Kopic, give and go to Viss. Gathers himself, shot too strong. Here's White running the other way. A little Euro step. Got around Bleeker. And it's a 20-6 IU Kokomo advantage. Just over 5 minutes gone here in the first half. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street. Your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
The Dordt head coach is over there talking to his team. He said, guys, we need to get out there, play with some energy, and rebound. Let's put some pressure up there and make sure that we are competing with them. Guys, we'll send it back to you guys for the game.
Resistance from this defender defense here in the early going. Rankin will bring it into the front court for Dordt. Here's a pass inside with the catch, but mishandling it was Camden Belis. He gets it inside now. Shot no good. Loose. And it's chased down in the corner by Spivey. Into the ball game for IU Kokomo, Zach Reinhardt, a 6'6 junior, wearing number 34. We got a couple of substitutions for Dordt as well. Caleb Harmson wearing number 5 into the ball game. Harmson, a senior from Rock Rapids, Iowa. And the aforementioned Camden Belis, the 6'9 junior from Parker, South Dakota, in for Coach Van Haften. And the turnover there will give it back to the Cougars. Noah Harris also into the ballgame for the Cougars, a 6'6 freshman from Noblesville, Indiana. As both coaches going to the bench here in the early going. Here's White with the basketball, driving in, and he gets it to go. Curled it over the front of the iron. His second field goal. It's a 22-6 IU Kokomo advantage. Here's Kopic, a 3, and it's good. Much needed bucket by the sophomore. He's got 7 here in the early going. But he's going to need some help from his cohorts, as it's currently a 13-point deficit. Here's Spivey. That one rattles out. And the rebound into the hands of Bryce Kopic. He'll bring it into the front court. A little stop-and-go move. Dish inside to Belis. And Belis with the flush. Nice find as Kopic had 2 defenders come out on him. And Belis with the nice slip to the bucket. Kopic found him for the finish. Here's White, a pull-up jumper. As Hunter White, the lefty, gets his 3rd field goal. Here's Rankin inside, spinning and scoring. The freshman turning on the spin cycle here early on. He gets his first field goal. Here's Harris quickly back for IU Kokomo, and that one falls through after it just dropped, hit the back iron and just deadened itself and fell through as Harris gets his first points. Here's a 3 from Rankin that's off the mark, and the rebound to the hands of Zach Reinhardt. Here's White back driving for the Cougars. He splits a double team, forces up a shot that's no good, and then we get a foul underneath, as that's going to be on Hunter White. Substitution as Hampton back into the ball game for IU Kokomo. Also in for the first time is Hunter Jackson, wearing number 20, a 5'11 sophomore from Indianapolis. If you're Dordt, you've got to identify him defensively. He shoots 42% from long range. 27-13, 12 minutes to play here in the first half. Here's Kopic. Inside it comes to Viss. Viss shot no good. Thought there was a foul, no call. Gets his own rebound, and now does draw a foul on Hampton. That'll be his first. And Jacob Viss will be at the line. Josh Baher, a 6'6 freshman from Albany, Oregon, into the ball game now for Dordt. First free throw from Viss is no good. On the year, he's 68% from the line. Harris is going to check out as Darian Porch back into the ball game for IU Kokomo. Second one for Viss is right through. He's got 3 here in the early going, and it's a 13-point ball game. Cougars on top. With it is Jackson. Now here's White. Back out it comes to Porch. His 3, good. This team lighting it up from the outside. They only shoot 34% on the year from 3. Well over that right now. 30-14. Here's Kopic driving inside. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound though and able to finish. Bryce Kopic, all 5'11 of them inside, getting his own rebound and scoring. Wave off that shot. Substitution now as Rankin's going to get a breather. Trey Hinote, a 5'11 junior from Jefferson, Iowa, into the ball game for the first time for Dordt. That last foul was whistled on Harmson. There's a jumper. That's good from Spivey. He's got 7. And IU Kokomo has doubled up the defenders. It's 32-16. Here's Viss, backing his way against Hampton. Slings a pass across the lane and scores. Scoring is Baher. Nice find by Viss as the defense had left the freshman all alone underneath. And he's got an and one opportunity. Tayson Parker into the ball game for IU Kokomo. Parker, a freshman, 6'1 from Kokomo. Free throw is good. So Baher completes the and one. Now can Dordt string together a few stops? There's a 3 that's no good from Porch. Kopic back the other way for the defenders. Nearly lost the dribble, but gathers it back in. Now here's Harmson. Back over it comes to Kopic. Kopic drives left, circles underneath the basket, out it comes. 3 on the way from Hinote, it's no good. Parker with the rebound. Here's Spivey with it. Bounce pass to his right. Good defense by Dordt and forcing the travel as Darian Porch shuffled the feet. He tried to split 2 defenders, but turned it over. And we've got our media timeout. 9:55 to play here in the first half. 32-19. IU Kokomo on top of Dordt. We'll take a break. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network.
Oskaloosa Vision Center's hometown doctors have strong roots in Oskaloosa and are dedicated to serving the community. We use state-of-the-art equipment to provide high-quality, professional eye care through comprehensive eye exams, medical care for eye infection and disease treatment, as well as emergency aid and pre- and post-operative care. With our large variety of prescription glasses, sunglasses, and contact lenses, we strive to meet the needs of all patients, from newborn to adult. Oskaloosa Vision Center. Come see us today.
Welcome back inside Penn Gymnasium. Kylie Broadway With you, 32-19, IU Kokomo on top of Dordt with 9:55 to play here in the first half. IU Kokomo shooting lights out here thus far in the first half. On the year as a team, shooting 47.6% from the floor and 34% from long range. We talked about their defense in the early going. One of the best defenses in the tournament, allowing just 64 points per game. And Dordt experiencing that firsthand here so far this afternoon. Here's an opening. Passing up. No, now he will fire. High note, no good. Passed up the initial shot, then used a shot fake to step to his left, but couldn't connect. Here's Hampton. And he'll give way to Hunter Jackson. And a turnover is Dordt. Forces it out of the hands. Back come the defenders looking for a score. They go inside to Viss on the baseline. Guarded by Hampton. Viss, bounce pass to Baher. Baher spins to his left, cut off. Now a bounce over to High Note. 10 to shoot. Dordt still with plenty of time. Here's Kopic. That one blocked by Parker. And back come the Cougars. Good defense by Dordt, eliminating the fast break. Now here's Parker, going to line one up from deep. It's no good. And the rebound into the hand of the defenders. Turnover, we'll give it back to IU Kokomo. With 8.5 to play. IU Kokomo shooting 68% from the floor currently, 75% from three. They've made 6, they've attempted 8. Here's Hampton, blocked by Viss, got it back. Second opportunity, no good, and Kopic up high for the rebound for the defenders. In rhythm, 3 from the right wing is good from Cade Bleeker. And Dordt within 10, the closest they've been in a while. Here's Hampton with it left side. Spivey with 13 to shoot, driving, and a foul. Threw up the shot. It fell through, but it's no good. Or it won't count, beg your pardon. That foul whistled on High Note. Substitutions as Alante Harper back into the game for the Cougars. Belis back into the ball game for Dordt. Here's Spivey to the corner. Passing up to 3 was Parker. Now here's Harper. Back it comes to Parker. Shot fake and a drive. He'll spin baseline and score. Used a little hesitation move to get his defender leaning, and then spun opposite and finished from in close. Here is Lusher. Out it comes to High Note. Belis. Now Lusher. His floater from inside is good. Good drive and finish there by Lusher. His first points of the afternoon. Here's a 3 on the way, off the mark from Porch. Rebound to Dordt, they'll come the other way. 34-24, can they cut it to single digits? Rankin back into the ball game now for the defenders. He's got it right now on the right side. Out to set the screen is Belis. Out it comes to High Note. His 3, good. High Note. Open on the right wing, and Dordt has climbed to within 7, and they're faithful. Starting to get loud as they brought a solid following down from Sioux Center here this afternoon. That 3 no good from Harper. Dordt looking for more. Bleeker on the way. Cade Bleeker with his second three, and Dordt has stormed back to within 4. It's a 14-2 run for the defenders, and a timeout called by Indiana University Kokomo. We'll take one as well. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network. Dordt in the midst of a 14-2 run, as they have taken a 32-16 deficit and trimmed it down to 4 at 34-30. Cade Bleeker with 2 from long range to spark the run. His latest, bringing Dordt to within 4 and forcing the timeout from head coach Eric Eckelbarger, as the hot shooting from IU Kokomo starting to cool off. Harper will bring it into the front court out of the timeout. We go under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Now here's a careless dribble out top and a tie-up, as losing control of it was Spivey, and diving onto the floor was Trey Highnote to force the tie-up. (34-30). Dordt will get the basketball on the alternating possession, as Dordt, their fans have nearly filled 2/3 of the opposite side of the gym. They have gotten loud here the last couple of minutes. Rankin, pass to the corner, now back out to Bleeker. 15 to shoot as Bleeker drives baseline but threw it away. Miscommunication is Belis went the opposite way as Bleeker thought he was. And the turnover to IU Kokomo, and making him pay is Tayson Parker, who knocks down the 3 from the corner. Here's Rankin back the other way, forcing one up off the glass too strong. And the Cougars out to run again. Hampton looking now. Gets Harper to come out and take the basketball, and they'll reset it. Here's Spivey spinning inside, dishing off to Hampton, and Hampton with the flush. And now a turnover is Dordt, careless with the basketball. The Cougars back the other way. Parker into the lane, off glass, no, but a foul. And that will put Tayson Parker to the free throw line. Belis with the foul. His first, and that puts Parker at the line. First free throw, no good. Parker gets the second on the year. He's just 45% from the line. 10-point game as IU Kokomo, out of the timeout, has scored the last 6 to push their lead back to double digits as we near the halftime break. 4.5 to play. Here's Rankin. He'll drive right side. Now, whips a pass back out to Highnote. 10 to shoot. Highnote dribbles left. Over it comes to Bleeker. They skip it across to Belis. His shot inside is good. Excuse me, that's Jackson Lusher scoring. Lusher with his second field goal. Here's Jackson. Harper with it out top, 8 to shoot for the Cougars. Hampton out to set a screen. Harper drives and kicks to the corner. Harris's three is good. Noah Harris with his second from long range. At the 8th made three for the Cougars here in the first half. Here's Belis. Backing his way inside, spinning, shot fake, and doesn't get the roll as it spun out. Good move by Belis, just couldn't get the shot to drop. And Harper will slow it down this time for the Cougars. Here's a pass intended for Harris. It's out of bounds, and it'll go the other way. Harris lost his footing as that pass was intended for him, but he fell to the floor. Jacob Viss back into the ball game, as is Bryce Kopic. High note, and Belis will get a breather. Here's Lusher out top, nowhere to go. Gets it over to Rankin. Rankin looking. Now gives way to Kopic. Here's Viss with 7 to shoot. Rankin with the dribble out top. Behind the back, pull up, no good. And the rebound down to Tayson Parker. 11-point lead for the Cougars, and they've got the basketball, as they have answered the 14-2 run from Dordt with a 9-2 run themselves. Here's Parker, left open, and he connects. The freshman from Kokomo, Dordt gave him the shot. He obliged. He's got 9 first half points. Here's Viss inside, backing his way in, spinning and scoring. Tough move by Jacob Viss, and he got it to go off glass. Final 2 minutes of the first half. Harris with the basketball. Here's Jackson. Out it comes to Parker. A little too far out this time for Parker. And now Harper will set it up. Harper with the dribble out top, spins to his left. Out it comes. Parker another three. That one too strong. And the rebound taken by the defenders. Final 80 seconds to play. Here's Bleeker with the basketball. He had a couple of threes in that 14-2 run that ignited Dordt as they trimmed the deficit to 4. He's going to try for another one. That one is good. Cade Bleeker, the junior from Sioux Center, with his 3rd from long range. And Dordt trying to make a push here as we approach the halftime break. They're within 9, 46-37. Here's Harris out top. Now Parker, the pull up, too strong. And Dordt with a rebound. Rankin. Shot clock and game clock, about a 2-second difference. And it looks like Dort's going to milk this down. Rankin with the dribble out top. He'll dribble left side. Drive and dish. Lusher gets it, and he'll go to the line. Nice job there by Rankin as he drew the defense. And Lusher going to be at the line where he will get 2. On the year, he is 80%. Free throw, no good. He'll get one more. Spivey going to check back in for Kokomo, and Baher going to check in for Dordt. Just 6.4 on the clock, so plenty of time for Kokomo to get a last shot. The second free throw from Lusher, no good. Harris with the rebound. 4 seconds. Harper into the front court. Over it comes. Parker, a drive, a floater from the right side. It's no good. And that is how the half will end. 46-37, IU Kokomo in the lead. And let's send it over to Courtney, who's with head coach Eric Eckelbarger.
Thank you, Kylie. I'm here with Coach Eckelbarger of Indiana Kokomo. So, Coach, you guys came off to a really strong start, but those threes from the other team kind of brought them back in. How are you guys going to make some adjustments so that you guys can stop and make sure that that doesn't happen in the second half?
Right. Well, they're a very good three-point shooting team. They're an excellent team. You know they're going to make a run. We got out a little hot early, but this game's going to be a grind. And they got out in transition a little bit, beat us back, and we got to push them up the line. If you let them have three-point shots, they're going to hit them. They've done that all year. So, we got to get back quicker and then push them up the line, and that's going to be a key focus for us.
And like you said, we saw how fast they can come back like that. So what are you going to say to your guys in the locker room so that they come out with that fire that they started the game with?
Our guys know that. The game's a game of runs. There's runs both ways. There's going to be runs both ways. So we expect that. And, you just got to fight through it and play a great 20 minutes of hard, gritty basketball.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Courtney. 46-37, our halftime score, IU Kokomo in the lead over Dordt. An entertaining first half, to say the least, and IU Kokomo via some hot outside shooting with the 9-point halftime lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with a look at first half stats. You're watching the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship opening round coverage right here on the Statesman Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers. By donating to nonprofit organizations. By leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street, your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, 7 Iowa locations, including Oskaloosa.
Growing up on a small farm in Iowa, the main values my parents taught me were to work hard and to get better every day. My father used to say, don't lie, be honest, and do it right the first time. My name's Ross Kenobi, General Manager and part owner at Craig Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick. And I can assure you, the same values my parents taught me are the values you'll find when you do business with us.
For more than 25 years, Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa has provided a unique shopping experience for all visitors. As a good neighbor pharmacy, their knowledgeable staff offers the trusted advice and personal attention you deserve. With a large selection of home decor, seasonal items, gifts, greeting cards, and so much more, You don't just shop at Mahaska Drug, you experience it. Experience Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa today. Locally owned, locally operated, locally loved. At Mahaska Health, our team is dedicated to caring for you through every season of life. Whether you are in need of a same-day appointment, preparing to expand your family, or about to undergo surgery with our excellent surgical staff, we are dedicated to helping you feel your best, today and every day. Recognized as a top 100 critical access hospital, we are continually driven to enhance the health and well-being of the communities we serve. Mahaska Health.
For nearly 40 years, Musco has specialized in the design and manufacture of sports and large area lighting solutions. From neighborhood ball fields to international speedways, Musco is committed to providing cost-effective lighting solutions and services you can rely on. For your budget, for the environment, Musco Lighting, we make it happen.
Oskaloosa Vision Center's hometown doctors have strong roots in Oskaloosa and are dedicated to serving the community. We use state-of-the-art equipment to provide high-quality, professional eye care through comprehensive eye exams, medical care for eye infection and disease treatment, as well as emergency aid and pre- and post-operative care. With our large variety of prescription glasses, sunglasses, and contact lenses, we strive to meet the needs of all patients, from newborn to adult. Oskaloosa Vision Center. Come see us today.
Welcome back inside Penn Gymnasium in Oskaloosa, Iowa, campus of William Penn University. We're at halftime here of our first matchup in this opening round of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship. The Oskaloosa Regional. And here at halftime, IU Kokomo leading Dordt by a score of 46-37. Let's take a look at some stats individually for Dordt. A balanced attack. They got 9 points from both Bryce Kopic and Cade Bleeker. 5 points from Jacob Viss. 4 from Jackson Lusher. And 2 from Luke Rankin. Those are the starters for the defenders. Off the bench, they got 3 from Trey Hino and also from Josh Baher and 2 from Camden Beelis. Tyler Prinz and Caleb Harmson played but did not score in that first 20 minutes of action. For the first 20 minutes, Dordt shooting 46.9% from the floor, 38.5% from three, and just 40% from the free throw line, just 5 attempts, making 2 of them. For the Cougars, they were led by Deshaun Hampton, the Conference Player of the Year, 10 points on 4 of 6 shooting. He was 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. He's the only one in double figures for IU Kokomo. 7 points from Traquan Spivey, 6 from Hunter White, 5 from Darian Porch, and 3 from Alante Harper. Off the bench, they got 9 from Tayson Parker, the freshman, and 6 from Noah Harris. Hunter Jackson and Zach Reinhart played but did not score in that first 20 minutes for IU Kokomo. They're shooting 56.3% from the floor. They're shooting 60% from three. 9 3-point makes on 15 attempts in the first 20 minutes for IU Kokomo. They are 50% from the line, just 1 of 2. Points in the paint, Dordt with a 20-12 advantage. Points off turnovers in favor of the Cougars, 9-0. Bench points, IU Kokomo also with an advantage of 15-8. The Cougars have led the entire 20 minutes, and they lead by 9 here at the break, 46-37. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we will be joined by Dordt head coach Brian Van Haften, and we'll have second half action for you right here on the Statesman Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers. By donating to nonprofit organizations. By leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street. Your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
At Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, we believe there's an athlete in all of us. Our bodies were made to move. Whether it's on the field or in your backyard, we know you'll feel better if you move better. Everyday tasks and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, 7 Iowa locations, including Oskaloosa.
Growing up on a small farm in Iowa, the main values my parents taught me were to work hard and to get better every day. My father used to say, don't lie, be honest, and do it right the first time. My name's Ross Kenobi, General Manager and part owner at Craig Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick. And I can assure you, the same values my parents taught me are the values you'll find when you do business with us.
For more than 25 years, Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa has provided a unique shopping experience for all visitors. As a good neighbor pharmacy, their knowledgeable staff offers the trusted advice and personal attention you deserve. With a large selection of home decor, seasonal items, gifts, greeting cards, and so much more, you don't just shop at Mahaska Drug, you experience it. Experience Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa today. Locally owned, locally operated, locally loved.
All right, I'm here with Coach Van Hathen from Dordt. Coach, you guys are down 9 points, gave up 9 points off turnovers. How important is controlling the ball going to be down the second half?
Well, we got to get the ball inside a little bit more. We got to do a little bit better job of using our 5 men to our advantage. And I think we can score a little bit more in there. And we just got to come up with a couple more rebounds, and that'll get our running game going a little bit more.
All right, Coach, and you saw your offense prove that they can come back from these deficits in the first half. So what did you say to them during that break so they would spark up their energy and come out strong down the stretch?
Well, we're a young team, but our best halves this year have always been the second half. So we've been in this spot a lot of times this year. We've been behind more than we've been ahead this season. So we are not afraid, and we'll be ready to go.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Coach Brian Van Haften of the Dordt Defenders. They've got some work cut out as they trail it by 9 here at the break, 46-37. The winner of this matchup will advance to tomorrow's second round matchup at 4 o'clock. The start time for tomorrow's second round matchup. The winner of this one will take on the winner of our second matchup later on today between William Penn and Bellevue. We've got our first final of the opening round today, as action all throughout today with opening round games, but Indiana Tech has taken down Southwestern of Kansas 70-61. That in the Marion Regional. in the Kramer quadrant. So our first final today as the 10-seed Indiana Tech advancing to tomorrow's second round. Here it's a 46-37 IU Kokomo lead as we get ready to start the second half. Same five, I believe, for both teams that we saw start the game will start the second half. I'm just anxious to see if IU Kokomo, if their hot shooting can continue. Shooting 60% from three in that first half, 9 of 15 for the Cougars. Again, on the year, they just shoot 34% as a team from long range, so they have nearly doubled that in the first 20 minutes. And it'll be Cougar basketball to start the second half. We are underway as teams flip sides. Here's Porch with the basketball. Back it comes to Spivey, and Spivey with the shot fake got Rankin in the air. And Rankin, the foul will put Spivey at the line. The shot rattled out, so he will get 2 free throws. First one is good. Spivey, just under 18 points a ball game. Talked about it in the pregame. First team all-conference player. Has scored 2,000 points for his career. And in the 3 conference tournament games, he averaged 26 points a ball game, including a 30-point performance to help lead this team to the postseason conference tournament title of the River States Conference. Here's Viss for Dordt, scoring inside as he got Hampton leaning. Yeah, the foul was on number 2, Deshaun Hampton, as Viss misses the free throw. Here's Spivey, pull-up jumper, left wing, got it. Spivey, a good first half. Here's Viss inside, getting 2 more as he went right at Hampton. Hampton kind of backed away, didn't want to pick up his 3rd foul. As Viss going to work here in the early going of the second half. 9-point game. Here's Hampton, left wing. Back it comes to White. Now Harper, back and it comes to Hampton. Hampton with the size advantage, spins, forces up a shot, and he'll go to the line. That foul going to be whistled on Cade Bleeker. That's his first, and that'll put Deshaun Hampton to the free throw line. First free throw is good for the senior from Speedway, Indiana. 12.5 points, 11.5 rebounds. He's also got 82 blocks on the year. No blocks yet in this one as he knocks down both free throws. 52-41. Rankin into the front court. Gives way to Lusher. Kopic. He had a relatively quiet first 20 minutes as Viss inside going to work again. That one short. And back come the Cougars. Here's White driving in, and that's going to be a tie-up. Good defense there by Lusher as he just held his ground and got a palm on the basketball. And the tie-up will give it back to the defenders. White hunched over for a moment, now makes his way back, but he's obviously in some pain, not moving fluidly. We'll keep an eye on that as Lusher has the basketball. Now here's Kopic, guarded by Harper, and a foul as Kopic got Harper off balance. May have caught a finger up around near the eye. Second foul on Harper. Rankin with the basketball out top. Here's Viss. Now Rankin. Misdirection. Now picks up his dribble. Right elbow. 7 to shoot. Lusher with it right side. He'll dribble left side. Spin back to his left. And got the little baby hook to go. Spun away from his defender and got it to go down. Lusher now with 6 points on the afternoon. Here's Hampton, top of the key. White drives left side, forces up a shot. This came help side to block it. But the foul going to be on Lusher. Hunter White at the free throw line. Free throw's good. Caleb Harmson. Harmson into the ball game for Dordt. As White gets both free throws. And the lead remains at 11 for IU Kokomo. Here's Bleeker. They go inside to Viss. Viss going to work on Hampton. Backs his way in, spins. Now reverses back out to Bleeker. 3 on the way for Cade Bleeker. That's his 4th. He shoots 42% from out there. He's got 12, and it's an 8-point game. Cougars in the lead. Here's Hampton inside. Shot fake, and he got it to go. Got Viss up in the air, and then went back to his left and laid it in. Here's Kopic back for Dordt. Kopic dribbles in, kicks it to the corner to Harmson. Harmson will bring it back out top, and they'll reset. Rankin with 15 to shoot, plenty of time, dribbles left side. Rankin, and it comes to Viss again. Viss, left side, shot up, no good. Hampton held his ground, and he controls the rebound. Here's Harper, back for the Cougars, inside, tough shot, couldn't get it. And back come the defenders. Rankin, inside, pass deflected, but Viss controls it for Dordt, and they'll set it up with 18 to shoot. Here's Viss, baseline, double team, passes out of it, but Hampton is there for the poke away. Hampton trying to run the other way, but Kopic comes in from behind and takes it right back for the defenders. Kopic, pull up 3 from the top, no. And the rebound down to IU Kokomo. Here's Harper ahead of the pack, scoring. And he'll have an and one opportunity. Foul going to be whistled on Cade Bleeker. Second foul on Bleeker. Harper at the line trying to complete the and one. Now substitution as Porch is going to get a breather. Noah Harris, the freshman, into the ball game. And Harper does complete the three-point play. 59-46. IU Kokomo so far has had an answer every time Dordt has tried to make a little bit of a push. Rankin with it out top, 15 minutes to play as Bleeker covered up this time by White. 9 to shoot, Bleeker with a dribble out top. They go inside and they're going to get a foul before the shot as Harris with the push as he was trying to battle Belis for position on the right block. Inbounds pass and miscommunication, and Hampton going the other way, and Hampton with the flush. And a timeout called by head coach Brian Van Haften. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 61-46. IU Kokomo in control with 14:58 to play. The last bucket, a runaway dunk by Hampton off the miscommunication on the Dordt inbounds as the pass went to nowhere in Hampton. Closest one to it, took it the other way, split two defenders, and finished strong at the rim with two hands. As Hampton now with 16 points to lead the way for the Cougars. He came in averaging 12 and a half. Still plenty of time if you're Dordt. With your ability to shoot the three, you're never out of it. But you don't want this deficit to go much larger. Here's Kopic. He's been held in check here today. Give credit to this IU Kokomo defense. Here's a move inside and a score from Camden Belis. Good job as he got his defender on his right hip. Spun to his left, and he got the baby hook to drop. Second field goal of the afternoon for Camden Belis. Here's White back for the Cougars. Now Hampton, he hands off to Harper, and Harper connects from long range. He's got 9. This matches the largest lead of the day for IU Kokomo, 64-48. The three-point shooting continues to be strong for the Cougars. Here's Belis inside against Hampton, and that's going to be a goaltend on Deshaun Hampton as he was going for his 83rd block of the year, but a little late on that one, and the goaltend will credit the basket to Belis. Here's White. Now Harper. Harper will drive right side. Blocked by Belis. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with IU Kokomo. Substitution as Rankin's going to get a breather as Trey Highnote checks into the ball game. The junior from Jefferson. Here's Hampton going to work inside, and he draws the foul. Coach Van Haften not happy as he's wanting the same call on this end. That foul on Belis, that's his second. Free throw from Hampton is good. Second one from Hampton is right through. He's got 18, and it's a 16-point lead again, 66-50. Cougars on top. Here's Harmson. Now Kopic. And that pass off the foot, I believe, of Alante Harper will reset the shot clock to 20, and Dordt will inbound. Here's Kopic. Open look from the top, off the mark. It's one of the best looks that Hopic has had all game, and he missed it. And now we got a foul on Harmson, as I think Harmson unintentionally caught Spivey up around the face. So second foul on Caleb Harmson. Here's Spivey, and they go inside to Hampton again. He's going to use his size advantage, turns left it short. I know, may have gotten away with a carry, now a bad pass and a throwaway. Hampton going the other way once again. Timeout Dordt. Largest lead of the day for IU Kokomo. 68-50. And they are in control of this one with 12:52 to play. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network.
Hi, this is Michael, owner of the Wood Iron Grill in Oskaloosa on South 11th Street. Your home for chef-inspired cuisine. From the delectable food that we serve to our gracious hospitality, the Wood Iron Grill provides a warm atmosphere with panoramic views of emerald fairways and rolling greenery. We're proud to call Oskaloosa home and proud to be awarded the best burger in the state. If you're looking for extraordinary flavor and impeccable service, it doesn't get any better than the Wood Iron Grill. Check out our events and special calendar online or on Facebook.
Dangerous time right now for the Dordt defenders as they trail it by 18 points to this Indiana University Kokomo squad. Deshaun Hampton leading the way, 20 points here this afternoon. He was the River States Conference Player of the Year, and he is showing why through the first 28 minutes here this afternoon. Dordt has got to make a run, and they got to get some stops. That three from the corner, no good from Harmson. And the Cougars will walk it into the front court. Hampton had that pass go through his legs, and Harmson there to pick it up for Dordt. Here's Kopic, a pull-up jumper, in and out. Had a good look on the three, but it rattled out. A steal, though, for Dordt. Harmson in the corner. His three is good. Caleb Harmson off the turnover, gets that three to go. His first field goal. And is that the start of a run for the defenders? Here's Spivey. A little shake and a drive. Shot blocked. Hampton tried to stuff it home. Couldn't. His second putback attempt off the mark. Still loose underneath, and White comes out of there with the basketball for the Cougars. Here's Hampton. Spinning, shooting, had it rattle off the rim. Good look by Hampton, just couldn't talk it down. Here's Kopic driving the other way, scoring off glass. Tried to initiate the contact, didn't get the call. But 5 straight for Dordt. And Coach Eckelbarger for IU Kokomo going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 68-55. Still double-digit deficit for Dordt, but they're trying to get this crowd into it. Scoring 5 straight to trim the deficit to 13. Harmson with a 3, and then Kopic with the drive and finish. And it's 68-55. And it will be IU Kokomo basketball out of the timeout. Into the ball game comes number 5, Tayson Parker. He had 9 points, I believe, in that first half, including 2 from long range. Also into the ball game comes number 20. That's Hunter Jackson. And Zach Reinhart also into the ball game. And actually, they're going to keep Parker at the scorer's table. You'll have to wait till the next whistle to check in. Here's Spivey with the basketball. Driving right, kicking to Harris in the corner. His 3, too strong. Rebound loose and grabbed by Reinhart. Out it comes to Jackson. Extra possession, and now we got a whistle and a moving screen going to be called on Zach Reinhart. So Dordt gets a stop. And they'll look to claw closer. Rankin back into the ball game for Coach Brian Van Haften. Here's Harmson with it. In it comes to Viss, poked away. Out of there with it, still loose. Rankin, though, finally corrals it across the half-court stripe. Here's Viss inside. Not able to get it to go, but a foul going to be called. That's going to be whistled on Reinhardt. And Jacob Viss going to be at the line for a couple. First free throw is good. This gets both at the free throw line. He's got 11. He's in a double figures for Dordt. And they've got 7 straight to trim it to 11. Here's Spivey. Pull-up jumper. Free throw line off the mark. This with a rebound. Rankin speeding into the front court for Dordt. Now we'll circle back now. Drives left. A little floater for Rankin is good. The Great Plains Athletic Conference Freshman of the Year with a little floater. This Dordt crowd coming to life. They've got within 9 as Harris with the basketball. Out it comes. Spivey a 3. No. This with a rebound. Rankin into the front court. Dribbles left side. A little floater. And he'll go to the line. Luke Rankin, the freshman from Grimes, will be at the line for 2 after our media timeout. 68-59. It's a 9-0 run for Dordt. And they'll be at the line looking for more when we come back. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
9 straight points for Dordt over the last 2.5 minutes. And they've cut this IU Kokomo lead in half. What was 68-50 is now 68-59. And Luke Rankin going to be at the line looking for 2 more. This large Dordt contingent has just been waiting for a moment to erupt in this ball game, and they're starting to get loud. Free throw from Rankin is good. They're quiet right now, wanting their freshman point guard to make another free throw. Rankin gets them both. 68-61. Harris with it. That jumper, no. Viss with a rebound. Rankin with the basketball. Here's Baher. Out it comes to Harmson. Rankin with it now. Looking inside, it comes to Viss. Viss against Hampton. Triple teamed, lost it, got it back and scored. Jacob Viss going to work as Hampton back into the ball game. Coach Eckelbarger not going to leave him out very long. Dordt's within 5. They have never led in this ball game. Here's Spivey, a drive. His floater off the mark. And a rebound and a foul as Baher grabbed it and Spivey reached in and committed the foul. That's 7 team fouls now on IU Kokomo. And that will put Josh Baher at the free throw line. First free throw from Baher is good. Second one right through. So it's 15 straight from the defenders. They're within 3. And they're following, coming to their feet now, making some noise. Here's Harper back for the Cougars. Now White with it, left side. Back it comes to Harper, 13 to shoot. Spivey with it. Looking, over it comes to Harper, 7 to shoot. Harper to Hampton. Nothing in this flow right now for the Cougars. Hampton's going to put one up, and he gets the roll. Caromed off the back iron and dropped through for Deshaun Hampton. A big bucket there for IU Kokomo. And that quiets this Dordt contingent for the moment. And that ends a run of 15 straight for the defenders. Here's Viss going to work inside on Hampton. And he'll go to the line. Didn't get the roll on the shot, but Viss will get 2 free throws. Viss at the line, he'll get 2. First one, no good. Left it short. He knew it right off his fingers. Viss gets the second. 70-66, 7:51 to play. And a timeout going to be called by IU Kokomo as he wants to settle his troops down. It's a 4-point game. IU Kokomo still leading, but Dordt has climbed to within 4. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network. (70-66) IU Kokomo leading Dordt with 7:49 to play here in the second half. Dordt in the midst of a 16-2 run. They were trailing 68-50 with 12.5 to play. And they have climbed to within 4. They were within as many as 3. 4 right now, and it's IU Kokomo basketball out of the timeout. They lob it into the backcourt. Rankin nearly took it away, but Harper able to chase it down. Here's Reinhardt, over it comes to Harper. He's got it on the right side. Now White with the dribble, pull-up jumper from the right elbow, too strong, and the rebound into the hands of Jacob Viss. Rankin back for Dordt. He's got it left side. They're going to look inside. Viss, left baseline. A little far out for his liking. Gives it back to Harmson. Harmson with 10 to shoot. Gives up to Rankin on the right side. Rankin, right side dribble. Free throw line pull up. No good. Tough shot by Luke Rankin. Good defense by the Cougars. Here's Spivey. Back the other way. An elbow jumper left side is good for Traquan Spivey, the senior from Indianapolis. He's got 13. He's been quiet here in the second half thus far, but a big bucket there when his team needed it. Here's Viss, back for Dordt. Backing in on Reinhardt. Spinning, double teamed, passes out of it. Harmson, a left wing 3. No. Rebound tapped and taken by Harper. Here's White, back for the Cougars. Into the lane and a travel. White got into the lane and 3 defenders collapsed around him. And he tried to pass out of it, but shuffled the feet beforehand. And the turnover gives it back to Dordt. Now Coach Van Hampton is going to come with 4 fresh bodies as Bleeker comes back into the ball game along with Kopic, Lusher, and Belis. Rankin stays out there. 72-66, 6:17 to play. Here's Kopic inside, scoring high off glass. 6 minutes to play, 72-68. Here's Reinhardt. Now Harper. Here's Hampton. Thought about it and said we'll give way to Spivey. His free throw line jumper is good. Traquan Spivey starting to take this thing over for IU Kokomo. Here's Kopic, and it comes to Belis. Belis inside, scoring with the left hand. Camden Belis, the junior from Parker, South Dakota, with a strong move on the left side of the lane. And we got another timeout as Coach Eric Eckelbarger calls a quick 30. As I don't think he likes what he sees on the defensive side right now from his side. 74-70. Indiana Kokomo still leading as they have led this one throughout. But what once was an 18-point lead has been trimmed down to 4 with 5.5 to play. If you're just joining us, this is a reminder that this is the first of 2 games here from Oskaloosa on this Friday. William Penn and Bellevue will tip off at 6 o'clock this evening. Chance of defense come from the Dordt faithful in attendance. Reinhardt with it out top. Hands off to Spivey. Spivey with some contact. We play on. Harper, a quick 3 from the left side. No good. Missed everything. Kopic with the rebound, and he'll push it into the front court. Here's Bleeker. Now Belis inside, scored, and he'll go to the line. Strong move from the junior as he got it to go through contact, and he'll have an and one opportunity. That's 4 fouls on Deshaun Hampton. And Coach Eckelbarger going to take him out as he brings in number 33, Julian Hunter, a 6'4 sophomore from New Albany, Indiana. Belis with a free throw to pull Dordt within 1. It's too strong, though. And the rebound down to Tayson Parker. Here's Parker with the basketball. Now Reinhardt. Here's White with the dribble. Now Spivey. He's got it right side. Splits the defense. Cut off though along the baseline. A tough turnaround fadeaway though by Traquan Spivey. And he spun it home. A tough shot by Spivey, but he got it to go. That pushes the lead back to 4. 4.5 to play. Here's Rankin. Now Kopic with 8 to shoot. Thought about it. Now gives way back to Rankin. Rankin fouled or had his pocket picked, but a foul going to be called on Tayson Parker. First foul on Parker. That'll put Luke Rankin at the free throw line. Rankin, the freshman from Grimes, 10.5 points a ball game. Gets the first. And now Parker's going to check out as Coach Eckelbarger going to come back with Alante Harper, the senior, in favor of the freshman. Free throw from Rankin is good. 2-point game again as Harper brings it into the front court. Here's White, now Reinhardt. Hunter, back to Harper, now White in the corner. His 3 on the way, good! Hunter White, a high arcing 3 from the left corner. And IU Kokomo, that pushes their lead back to 5. Here's Belis, passes out of the double team to Bleeker on the left wing. His three spun out. Bleeker had that one halfway down, but somehow it spun out. And IU Kokomo back the other way. Here's White. He just made a long three. Now we'll step inside the arc. He leaves that one short. And the rebound down to Dordt. Here's Kopic into the front court. Tries to feed a cutting Belis, but the pass tipped away. And now walking into the front court will be Hunter White. White with it, guarded by the smaller Kopic. Spins into the lane, and he gets the roll. Hunter White, a tough spinning shot. He's got 13 on the afternoon. And IU Kokomo has pushed it back to 7 at 81-74. It's a 7-2 run for the Cougars. And with 2:49 to play, we've got a timeout called by Dordt. We'll take one as well. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network. Seven-point ball game, 2:49 to play. Does Dordt have anything left in the tank? You wonder how much energy they had to use just to climb out of that 18-point hole. They were within 2 at 74-72, but a couple of big shots courtesy of Hunter White for IU Kokomo has pushed this back to a 7-point advantage for the Cougars. Rankin with the basketball off the inbound. He'll dribble left side. Now Kopic. Now Rankin. They're going to look inside to Viss. They get it to him. Viss going to work. Steps across the lane and scores it off glass. Good patience there by Jacob Viss as he had Reinhardt on his hip and was able to score it. Now Dordt needs a stop. Here's Spivey, left side, thought about it. Now we'll drive right side, kick it over to White. White with the dribble. 10 on the shot clock, drives in, forces one up through 2 defenders. Not able to finish, but he was able to draw the foul on Viss, and Hunter White will be at the line. White will get 2. First one is good. And he misses the second. Does White, a 63% free throw shooter on the year. Here's Rankin inside, scoring quickly off glass. 4-point game again, 82-78 as we go into the final 2 minutes. What a dandy to start off this Oskaloosa Regional. Hampton out top, not looking for the 3. Now we'll give way to Reinhardt. Reinhardt with a size advantage on Bleeker, but he shuffled the feet. No, they're going to call him for an offensive foul. They're going to say he lowered the shoulder and initiated the contact. Did Zach Reinhardt. Good defense by Bleeker, and that gives the ball back to Dordt. 82-78, a minute 35 to play. Lusher gives it to Bleeker, now back to Rankin. Rankin guarded by Spivey. With the dribble out top, double teamed, lobs it into Viss. Viss scores off glass. Good patience there by Rankin and Viss. The Dordt crowd onto their feet. Chance of defense. It's a 2-point game. Here's White driving. Offensive foul. An offensive foul is whistled on Hunter White as Kopic was there defensively to take the charge. And Dordt will shoot for the tie. They can take the lead with a 3. We go under 1 minute. Here's Kopic over to Lusher. Now Rankin. Bounce pass to Visser. He had it blocked from behind by Zach Reinhardt. A great defensive play by the junior from Avon, Indiana, as Viss thought he had an easy one. 19 to shoot. Rankin will inbound. Rankin looking. Gets it into Lusher. Here's Kopic with the basketball. Out to Bleeker, 12 to shoot. Rankin with it now. Here's Kopic, nothing going. Kopic gonna have to go on his own. He's gonna rise up from the right wing. No good. Too strong, and Spivey with the rebound. There's about a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And now Hampton is fouled. I believe Coach Eckelbarker was trying to call a timeout, but I don't think he got the call before the foul. Okay, yeah, I think there was some confusion as to if they were going to give him the timeout, but the foul was whistled before the timeout was granted, so that'll put Deshaun Hampton at the line. I think Eckelbarker didn't want Hampton to get fouled, so he was trying to call the timeout, but the foul occurred first. Hampton at the line for a couple. First one, no good. It was a 1-and-1. He missed it. 2-point game. Shot clock turned off. Dordt trails it by 2. Rankin with the drive left side. Out it comes to Lusher. Here's Bleeker with it. Now to Rankin with 10. Rankin, free throw line, and Coach Van Haften going to call a timeout as nothing was there on that initial possession for Dordt. So Coach Van Haften will call a timeout, and they'll try to set something up with 8.4 on the clock. 82-80, IU Kokomo. Still leading in this one. They've led it from the opening tip. But Dordt with the basketball, they've got a chance to tie or potentially win it with a 3 with just 8.4 left to play. The shot clock is not a factor. IU Kokomo trying to hang on. They led this by 18 with 12.5 to play. Dordt has gotten within 2 on a couple of occasions, but they have never been able to get this even or take the lead. They've got an opportunity here with 8.4 to play. Reinhardt, Hampton, Spivey, White, and Parker for IU Kokomo. Kopic, Rankin, Bleeker, Viss, and Lusher for Dordt. Lusher will inbound. And now a timeout's going to be called by IU Kokomo as he wanted to come out, as he wanted to see the initial setup for Dordt. So we'll take another timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching opening round coverage of the 2022 NAIA Men's Basketball National Championship on the Statesman Sports Network. 82-80, IU Kokomo trying to hang on in this opening round matchup with the defenders of Dordt College. As Dordt trying to come all the way back from an 18-point deficit. Lusher will inbound right in front of his coach. A lob into Viss. Here's Kopic. Left wing three. No, lost it. Here's Rankin with three. Loose ball. Reinhardt with a steal. And a foul with 1.7 on the clock. And Reinhardt's going to be at the line for a 1-and-1. Reinhardt, a 53% free throw shooter on the year. If you're Dordt, you have no timeouts. If he misses this, you've got to catch it and get one up quick. The free throw from Reinhardt, no good. It's caught by Bleeker. He'll heave it up, but it falls short. And that is how this one will come to an end. IU Kokomo survives 82-80 over Dordt. Give Dordt credit as they battled back, got within two on multiple occasions, but in the end, unable to get a bucket when needed at the end of the ball game, and they trail, or they fall in this one by a final of 82-80. For Dordt, their season comes to a close. They finished the year 20-11. For IU Kokomo, their season continues, and they will now play the winner of our next matchup tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock with a trip to Kansas City on the line. Give credit to Dordt as they battled back. They gave it everything they had, but in the end, that 18-point deficit, just too much to overcome in the end. And give Kokomo credit defensively on that last possession, as they had one drawn up for Kopic on the wing, but the defense was there to force him to have to give it up. And then from there, it was a scramble situation, and the basketball got knocked around a couple of different ways into the hands of Reinhardt, who, with 1.7, he missed the first free throw, but honestly, that probably wasn't all that bad, because with just 1.7 and no timeouts, all Dordt had a chance to do was catch the rebound and throw up a full court heave at the end, and it fell well short off the hands of Bleeker. If you're IU Kokomo, you had to sweat that one out when you felt pretty comfortable with 12 and a half to play. But this is a scrappy Dordt team. They gave it all they had. And in the end, they just fall 2 points short in this one. 82-80 for IU Kokomo. That's their 30th win on the year. And they'll look for 31 tomorrow afternoon. That's their 18th win in a row for the Cougars. And it's a unique story. This is a program that last year, due to COVID, played just 9 games. They were 7-2 last year, total. And to come back from that and now be sitting with a 30-3 record and looking for number 31 tomorrow afternoon with a trip to Kansas City on the line. This is a team that has found their groove and playing their best basketball as of late, as they held on here this afternoon to win it 82-80. Final stats are being brought over as we speak. We'll go through those before we wrap up this first broadcast. 82-80 the final. Indiana University Kokomo with the win here this afternoon. In the win, they were led by 3 in double figures. Deshaun Hampton leading the way to Conference Player of the Year. 34 minutes, he scores 22 points and grabs 13 rebounds. He also had 3 assists and 4 steals. They got 17 points from Traquan Spivey, 7 of 12 from the floor. He also had 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And Hunter White, in 27 minutes, shot 5 of 9 from the floor. He had 14 points to go along with 3 rebounds. Cougars also got 9 points from Alante Harper. Tyson Parker chipped in with 9. Noah Harris had 6. And they got 5 points from Darian Porch. Hunter Jackson, Julian Hunter, and Zach Reinhart all played but did not score. For the game, IU Kokomo shoots 51.7% from the floor, 55% from 3, and 73% from the free throw line. From 3, they were 11 for 20. Only attempted 5 in that second half after making 9 of 15 in that first half. For Dordt, in defeat, they had 5 players in double figures. Jacob Viss leads the way, 18 points in 24 minutes. He was 7 of 13 from the floor. He also had 7 rebounds. 12 points from Cade Bleeker on 4 of 5 shooting, all 5 attempts from 3. 13 points from Bryce Kopic, just 6 of 16 from the floor. He was just 1 of 10 from long range. And 10 points from Luke Rankin. Or actually, Kopic had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So even in an off shooting night for Kopic, still a very good all-around game for that young man. And they got 10 points from Luke Rankin to go along with 7 assists and 10 points off the bench from Camden Belis on 5 of 7 shooting. Also contributing for Dordt, they got 6 points from Jackson Lusher, 5 points from Josh Baher, and 3 points apiece from Caleb Harmson and Trey Hinote. Tyler Prince played but did not score. For the game, Dordt shot 52.5%, 32% from 3, just 7 of 22, 2 of 9 in that final 20 minutes. They were 65%, from the free throw line. Rebounding battle in favor of IU Kokomo, a 33-28 advantage. They had a 6-4 advantage on the offensive glass. Points in the paint, Dordt 46-22, as Viss did a lot of his work down low. Points off turnovers, IU Kokomo with a 15-11 advantage, as they scored 15 points off of 10 Dordt turnovers. Bench points in favor of Dordt, 21-15. But in the end, IU Kokomo, that 18-point advantage, just too much to overcome in the end, and they win it 82-80. They led this one from start to finish. Congratulations to IU Kokomo Cougars, as we'll see them tomorrow afternoon. And also congrats to Dordt as their season comes to a close, 20-11. But still a very good season for the defenders out of Sioux Center in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. And this is a team that has a lot of young talent. You know, you look through the roster, they've only got one senior in Caleb Harmson. So this is a team that will be reckoned with for years to come. But their season, unfortunately, comes to a close here this afternoon at the hands of IU Kokomo, 82-80, the final. That will wrap up our broadcast, or our broadcast of this first opening round matchup. We will sign off, and we will be back on the air at approximately 5:45, as we will get you set for our second opening round matchup here from Oskaloosa, as William Penn will host Bellevue. Again, we'll be on the air right around 5:45 with tip-off scheduled for 6. Until then, this is Kylie Broadway. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast of NAIA Men's Championship Basketball. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. Until then, so long, everybody.